all ready to have a look at. Page 6, number 4. Will I just do 4A? Yeah, okay, let's have a look then. Page 6, question 4A. So what are we told here? Let's have a look. The line L contains A and is perpendicular to BC. So there's A, there's B, there's C, and line L contains A and is perpendicular to BC. So that's what the picture looks like. Are we all happy with that? Yeah? Are you okay with that, the picture? Yeah? Now, what should I do first? What do we think?
Find a gradient.
Yeah, of which though?
BC.
BC, yeah. So we should find the M for BC. Now, I give you BC here in the question. So we'll say Y2, what's Y2 here? What was? Yeah, -5 minus 3 over -3 minus 4. Isn't that it? -2 over 1? Yeah. But that's not the slope of this line, is it? Because it's perpendicular. So what is the slope really? 1 over 2, yeah, a half, yeah. So now I have y equals a half x plus c. Now, which point do I use? A. I can only use A, because only A is on the line L. So if I sub in my A, which is 3 equals 3 over 2 plus c. So c ends up being 3 over 2. So my answer is y equals a half x plus 3 over 2. Is the answer then? Yeah. Okay, write that down if you need to. That was one of the ones from earlier today.
How do you know that AB should be connected, not AC?
AB, I'm sorry, my picture's bad. AB isn't really connected. It's just somewhere in between BC.
No, but you drew a line between B and C.
Oh, how did I know BC? Yeah. So in the question, it says line L is perpendicular to the line that joins B and C. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. I'll give you a minute to write that down if you need to. You got that? What would we like to see next? Can be anything we've done so far. I know we haven't done a lot yet. 3 lessons only. What else might you want to see? Yeah? You're all geniuses? Possibly. Or all shy, or we're not having any problems. There you are. What else? Because you can also, whatever you need to see. We could do more examples of something you're having trouble with. What do we think? No? It's really, everything is okay? Yeah? Will we see, maybe what we could do is we could have a look at an exam question. Maybe we should be looking at what an exam question might look like. So I'll just open something here. Slowly. Because I'm sure we've done enough to do an exam question. Let's have a look. Maths for science. Let's look at last year's exam. Semester 1 perhaps. And I'll switch the image now if I can find it. Yeah. There's already a question we can do from the exam, so let's have a, let me switch here. Come on, switch. Oh wait, hang on. Did we get image? There we go. So this is the end of semester 1 exam that is around about December, sometimes January, basically at the middle, in the middle of the course. So this is the first question on the exam from what year is this? 17, 18, so 2 years ago. And you can see that's not so bad. Is it solve? Well, it's the first question. Solve this simultaneous system. And you notice how it doesn't say which method to use. So you can use any method. And it's 4 marks. Okay? So my advice in the exam is a 4-mark question should take you 4 minutes to do. But I think for some of you, you'll get this done in less than 4 minutes. So why don't you see how quickly you can do this, and then I'll do the answer. So this is from earlier this morning. Do you need the light on?
No.
No, it's okay?
Working.
Oh yeah, the whole thing, yeah. Some people are finished. Yeah? Think it's right? Yeah? Confident? Yes. You can be confident. Anyone else? Yeah? Think you got it right? Very confident. Okay. Well, I don't need to keep the question up because you should have that written down. So let me just switch to the answer. That didn't work. Oh, it's breaking. That's what it is. Okay. You can see I've already said what's the first thing to do here. Well, there's many different things you can do first. I thought the easiest thing would be to multiply the second one by 3. Did most of you do that? Yeah, did you do that? What did you do?
The substitution.
I went for, because the minus p. Yeah, okay, that's nice. And then what way did you do it first?
Same way.
You multiplied by 3. Yeah. That's good. The substitution worked nicely here too because you have a minus p. So that's another fine way. Okay, so let's see what we get here. 3p plus 4q equals minus 6, and minus 3p plus 18q equals 39. Yeah? and then I must add them together. What's that? 22q equals 33. So 3 over 2. Did I do that right? Yeah. Sub that back in here. Let's see what we get for p. P will equal 6q minus 13, which would be not minus 4? Minus 4. So we have 3 over 2 and minus 4 is the answer then. Are we happy with that? That would be a fine exam question, wouldn't it? For 4 marks. Now let's see if I can find something about the line maybe. Doesn't look like it was in that exam, so let me see, check the next version. Okay, version 2 of the, here we go, perpendicular question, great. So, once again, we're looking at another section A, question 1, first question in the exam. So this time, we have A and we have B, and the equation of the line which is perpendicular to AB and passes through B. And this is 4 marks as well. So you have A and B, and then you have the line AB, but you want the one that's perpendicular to it, and it passes through B. I think you can try this one now. See what you can do with this. Now, how are we doing here? This is looking a little bit longer than the last one. Good? Bad? It's okay so far? Yeah? Yeah. Is this your first class as half a group? Because
Yeah.
your previous class you were all together? Yeah? Things are a lot quieter without Nikita, aren't they? A lot quieter. More peaceful even. Right, let's continue then, so. At least which? Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. I'm going to have to use a marker like a peasant. Right. Yeah. Oh, no. Ah, there we go. Right. So, red line is the one we want. It's perpendicular to the black line, can you see? And we have A and B. So what should we do first? Yeah. So what do we get here? -2 minus 8, yeah? Over 11 minus 7. What's that? 6 over 18. 1 over 3.
Yes.
So the slope we really want is
Negative.
-3, yeah. And then we have y equals mx plus c. Now, careful.
Sub B.
B, yeah, must be B, right? Because it's on the line. So we have -2 equals -33 plus c. So c is 31. So we're finished. Y equals -3x plus 31. Yeah? Okay. Are we okay with that? Yeah, let's have a look. See, I think this cable is nearly gone in this computer, which is why it's turning out. But let's have a look at the next exam, what we've got. Version 3. It's the same. Boring. Let's see, version 4. Yeah, that's a bit different. This one looks like it is another perpendicular. Right. Let's see. Come on, something's loose here. Not great, huh? Did Colin use this? Ah, that explains it. Let's try again. Uh-oh. That kind of sounds like the projector's powering down. Yeah? Yeah. So it's on. Oh. it's not, so it's nothing working now. I can at least, what I'll do is I'll copy the question over I'll just write it down. Okay. So the question said, find the equation of the line which passes through the point 5 minus 6 and is perpendicular to the line with equation x plus 4y plus 1 equals 0. Give your answer in the form y equals mx plus c. Okay, I think you can manage this. So this is also 4 marks. So try this. Okay. Some people got this? Yeah? Yeah? Will we look at the answer? Yeah? Okay, let's have a look. So, let's see what we got going. What should I do first? Yeah, I'll have to... Well, what will I have to do to this? Yeah. So that'll be 4y equals minus x minus 1. Yeah, minus a quarter x minus a quarter. Isn't it? Yeah. Now it's perpendicular. So the m is actually 4. So you have y equals mx plus c. And what point do we have here? 5 minus 6? So that would be 6 equals 20 plus c. So c equals, what's that, minus 14? And we're finished. Y equals 4x minus 14. Is it? Oh, thank you. It's minus. Oh, so then it's not minus 14. Then it's minus 26. 26. Well, let me do it properly. $26. Whoa. Okay, yeah. No big problems. Let's see. Now, this question, the last part, a lot of students make a mistake on the last part, so let me just write this down. Can I scroll down? Yeah. Right. Point A lies at -2, 5, and point B lies at 6 minus 1. Find the equation of the line AB. Give your answer in the form AX plus BY plus C equals 0, where A, B, and C are integers. Do some people know that word, integers? Ah, they're definitely numbers, but what type of numbers? Yeah, and something else. Positive? Yeah. So integers are these guys, like -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. All of those numbers.
So positive and negative.
Positive and negative, yeah. Yeah. This is where students would make a mistake because they wouldn't know what this word means, or they forget what it means. We haven't done this word in class. It comes up in a later lesson. Anyways, does anyone know the letter that represents integers?
Is that?
Yeah. Anyways, try that. See if you can get it. Now, how are we doing? Got an answer? Right, are we ready, or I still see calculations? Are we ready for this answer?
I think so.
We think so. Let's try. So A is there and B is there. Find the equation of A, B, give your answer in this form. So what should I do first? Yeah, the M again, which will be minus 1 minus 5 over 6 minus 2. Yes, don't scare me. Minus 6 over 8, which is minus 3 over 4. Now to get the C. So we have y equals mx plus c. Now what will we use for the C? Which will be easier? The B is a little easier, 6 minus 1. So minus 1 equals, if we put in 6,
You get a fraction still.
I guess still get a fraction, 9 over 2, is it?
Yeah.
Minus 9 over 2 plus c, is that right?
Yeah.
So, 7 over 2?
Yeah.
Now, many students will give the answer as this, and they would not get the full marks, because what's wrong with this answer?
Times 4, everything times 4.
Yeah, because, well, you want the answer like this. So first you'll have to times everything by 4. 4y equals minus 3x plus 14. But even that's not finished. What do I have to do next?
Move the ax plus by. Divide it on 4.
Move, yeah, what should I move?
The 3x.
This guy and this guy
Yeah.
to the left. So the answer is 3x plus 4y minus 14 equals 0. That's the answer for full marks. I wonder how many people got that. Well, how did we go? Good, bad? It's okay? Yeah? Did many people stop here?
No.
No, okay. Because I think that would have cost you a mark. Let's see. Let's do one more question. Let's just find a good one.
If we stop at the 4y equals to negative 3.
Also lose a mark.
Okay.
Did you stop there?
Yeah.
Lost a mark. So, it's only because they were very clear that they wanted equal to 0. So, that life is tough. Right. Let's do, I think this looks like a good one. Yeah, let me just check one more just to make sure. No, we'll do two more. Let me copy them over here. Okay, so no, actually I did one like that earlier today. So the question I'm looking at right here is very similar to one we did earlier today, where you were given 2 points and you were asked to find the midpoint and find the line perpendicular. We did one like that earlier today, do you remember? So there's one here which we'll do. Let me copy it over. So again, all these are section A, question 1, the first question on the exam. And all of them are for 4 marks actually. Point A lies at 2p. And point B lies at 4p 30. the gradient, meaning slope, of line AB is -2. Find the value of P. Okay, give that a try. Daria, it's the first day and you're already on Red Bull. That usually doesn't happen until nearer to the end of the course.
No.
Were you up late last night?
No.
Okay, you're low on energy.
I have really problems with sleep.
Okay. You got an answer for P? Yeah.
I got 4.
Oh, we have a sign difference. You have -4 and you have...
Yeah, negative.
No, -4, okay. Okay. So here, you're told the slope is -2 and you're given the 2 points, so you can use the formula. M, which is -2, equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now we'll have to, well actually, vocabulary time. What is this called? Cross multiply, good, yeah. So we end up getting -2 times 4p minus 3, 30 minus 2p. And what is it called when I bring this in? Oh no, that's the other way actually. Factors when you go backwards. Yeah. I like expand, yes. Expand or open. Distribute is okay. Just it's too American for me. Yeah. Over here we would say expand or open. Yeah. But it's okay. Right, so if we expand we get minus 8p plus 6 equals 30 minus 2p. I'll have to bring this over here, won't I? And bring this over here. So that's 6 minus 30 equals 8p minus 2p. Yeah? Minus 24 equals 6p. So when we divide, we get what we were all saying. P equals -4 then. Is that one okay? Yeah? That's also 4 marks as well. So we're not really having any trouble with the first week anyways. Yeah. So look, there's no point in starting a new question. There's only like 2 minutes left. So we might as well just wrap it up there with that one, okay? And remember, so for this class, every week, we're not going to do anything new in this hour. This is just where we look at stuff we've done already for extra examples or help, okay? So when you're working this week on your maths problems, just circle anything that you want to do more time of next week, okay? Yeah. All right, we'll leave it there. So, I'll say again.
Is this all homework? All this?
Oh no, just the letters I gave you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I got the message. Somebody emailed me. I can't remember who.
Or Sharon, probably.
I think it was Sharon. Yeah, she said you were sick or something. So that's okay. Yeah, but you're feeling better now?
Yeah.
Okay. Not all the way yet.
Yeah. But do you have a thorough lesson on YouTube?
Oh yeah, it's already there. You'll be able to watch it later. You have the channels on Moodle, the link.
Yeah.
Yeah.